Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2023 Association of Texas Small School Bands All-Region Weekend. We are honored you are here. We are excited to show off the amazing students of West Texas. My name is Matt Knight, Director of Bands at Avenatti High School, the ATSSB Region 16 Coordinator, and the State President of the Association of Texas Small School Bands. We ask that you please silence all your cell phones at this time. Available outside are Region t-shirts, plaques, and recordings. Those recordings are downloaded. We've moved into that next century. I can't find my CD player anymore, so we're doing downloads. Please check out these tables for memorabilia of today's performance. I know your kids would enjoy it. We would like to thank Tarpley Music for furnishing our programs that you have in your hands today. These are great pieces of memorabilia, can't even talk, for not only for you, but for your students. And I know all those moms out there are dying to do some scrapbooking so they get them in great shape. Our final middle school band of the afternoon is the ATSSB Region 16 Middle School Honor Band. It is hosted by Mr. David Rogers of Hellster, Texas. Please welcome Mr. Rogers and the Middle School Honor Band.
Good afternoon. I am proud to present today Mr. Brian Tillman. He is the director of this year's Middle School Honor Band. Brian Tillman taught public schools for 29 years and is in his 13th year as band director for Erie County High School Hornet Band. A 1994 graduate of Angelo State University, he has also taught at Van Alstyne ISD, San Angelo ISD, and Great Creek ISD. His bands at Erie County have been named TMEA Honor Band finalists twice, ATSSB Outstanding Performance winner for 1A concert in 2021, UIL March State Bronze medalist in 2017 and 2021, and UIL 1A State Marching Champions in 2019. He is an active member of TMEA, TBA, TMAA, and ATSSB, where he serves on the State Executive Board as Class 1A State Representative. He stays busy as a clinician and adjudicator, and as a performer with several San Angelo area music groups, including the San Angelo Symphony and the West Texas Jazz Orchestra. He lives in Madison with his wife Darla, an elementary science teacher, son Wes, a member of the Angelo State Golden Ram Band, and daughter Audrey, senior drum major for the Hornet Band. Without any further ado, Mr. Brian Tillman.
afternoon. Thank you so much for spending part of your Saturday afternoon, a beautiful Saturday afternoon with us and these fantastic kiddos. I have had a fantastic time. Thank you so much to Matt and Anna Jo Knight and David Rogers for having me come out here. In fact, I'd like to thank David Rogers from Hill Center and Zach Munoz from Intune Music Center. They did all the work. They are the organizers and the percussion wranglers for this band. So if you can give them a hand. They did work, and I just get off and wave the stick. What a gig that is. That first piece was called the Spirit of Liberty March. It was actually kind of a little bit of serendipity. That was commissioned by Mr. Willie Owens, a fantastic composer of the Texas band, by the Region 16 All-Region High School Band in 2010. I didn't really realize it when I grabbed it. I just liked the march. And so it's kind of cool. Mike Lunny, I believe, directed the band that premiered that, and Mike Lunny will be here later to direct another song by Willie Owens that's been commissioned by the Region 16 group. You don't care about all that, but it's just kind of a neat little coincidence. Let me set this next tune up for you. We're playing a piece called Zombie Tango. I know you've been wondering, right? The story. In their earthly lives, Gustavo and Alma were Argentine national tango champions many times. When their earthly lives were over, they found that they missed the thrill of competition. So finding a way back into the present world, they show up once again at the Tango Championships to the horror of the fans and in frustration that their bodies no longer move with agility. So we're going to play the Zombie Tango. If you get frightened, the exits are clearly marked. We hope you enjoy it. then we'll talk just a little bit. This next piece is from Brian Balmages. I learned how to pronounce it this weekend, and now I forgot. It's Balmages. Writes a lot of really cool music for young bands. And this is about the music. It's called Thrill Ride, by the way. About the music: fear, anxiety, adrenaline, the sheer rush of excitement, and that sums up middle school, doesn't it, right there? but we're actually talking about a roller coaster, which also sums up middle school, doesn't it? I'll take center stage in this musical depiction of a roller coaster ride. As many weary riders know, there's a certain amount of anxiety that people feel while waiting in line and hearing people scream. See, somebody's already nervous about it right there. And the opening slow section captures the feeling it builds as we get closer to the front of the line. And then we'll get into the roller coaster, and you're going to hear us go up the hill. You're going to hear us go up the hill, and then we'll take off down the roller coaster off that first hill. So a metaphor for the world that is the life of a middle school student. This is Thrill Ride, roller coaster song.
I want to thank a few people, our Health Center staff with Justin Glass and Christina Rogers. They've been vital to helping us pull off and organize this band for this week. And all the Health Center students who have helped move from our band hall at Health Center, move it all the way over here and move it back again today. So thank you so much for all of their help. Finally, I want to present this plaque of recognition to Brian Tillman for the direction of the middle school honor.
This has been just a really fantastic experience. To have this huge extravaganza of bands all day, and my region does it a little bit different. This is really fun. I'm glad. Thank you again to the directors in the region for having me come up. I told the kids, by the way, your kids are wonderful. They're fantastic. Everybody's going to say that. We all mean it. They are. They're tremendous. To go through 6, 7, 8 hours of practice yesterday, and then another 3 or 4 this morning. That's a lot. That's a lot for like us grown-ups, all right? So for middle school kids, fantastic and well done. I had a blast working with them. So yeah. On the drive up, I realized that in 1983, I was a seventh grader. Lets you know kind of how old I am, right? 40 years ago. And I made the all-region junior high band in the Wichita Falls area. And I don't remember who the clinician was. I don't remember anything we played. I remember that experience. And I told the kids that was kind of for me, coming from a little bit small school, and I knew I liked band and I was pretty good. That was kind of the, oh, hey, I'm pretty good. And I hope these kids, they're pretty good at this. All right, these are the, some of the best of the best, and they're not all going to be band directors. We got surgeons, we got dentists, we've got doctors, we've got lawyers, we've got civil engineers, we've got teachers and coaches and everything else in this mix. But I bet there's a few band directors, and more importantly, there's a whole bunch of kids that are going to do fantastic jobs for their high school bands in the next few years. So I would encourage them. You're among the best and the leaders. Look into camps, look into some lessons. There's a college kid, probably not too far, that would love to teach a lesson and really take it to the next level. So this is a good bunch. I've just thoroughly enjoyed it, and you should be really, really proud of me there when your kiddos up here. We're going to wrap things up with a really fun piece called The Wild Westerns. These are some older than me movie themes from Western movies you'll recognize. We're going to ride off into the sunset with this one. So thank you so much again for sharing your kids with me.